Hi guys, how are you all doing? I hope you're doing well. And the first thing I want to do is thank all of you for coming out to my video yesterday. I appreciate all the kind words, comments, the encouragement, the advice, what have you. You guys were really wonderful yesterday, and I thank you because I was very nervous about going to the dentist today, thinking I was going to get my tooth pulled. Well, my dentist looked at the x-ray and he said the tooth looks fine. He believes that it's just the nerves and the excuse me, are irritated from the work that he did on this tooth over here. Sorry guys, still fighting that bug. He said that when you do any work on teeth, it can cause all the nerves in the area to be agitated. So he thinks that that's what it is. So he said, no, we're not going to pull it. And it hasn't hurt me, amazingly. Last night, it started yesterday afternoon, it stopped hurting. And then my son Elliot and his girlfriend Becca had me over for a wonderful dinner last night. It was oh man, thick steaks like this thick and big from Whole Foods, and baked potato and asparagus. Oh, it was delicious. I chewed up that steak and I thought, I'm going to end up with pain tonight, but this is just too good to not eat it. Oh, he makes them so good, my son. He makes them really, really good. He uses excuse me, a cast iron pan, and they come out delicious. And then he gets whole garlic cloves and cooks those up in the you know, the fat and everything. And oh my God, that garlic was delicious. Oh, it was such a good meal. And I ate it all, chewed it all, no discomfort. And I was waiting. I was just waiting for last night to start hurting. But it didn't. It absolutely didn't. So I was really surprised by that. Guys, I gotta get a little drink of water. Oh, this cough just doesn't want to completely go away. There we go. That feels a little better. So, yeah, so I was actually waiting for it to start hurting last night, but it didn't at all, and it hasn't at all today. So he said, let's just wait and see. Sorry guys. Next week I have an appointment on the 7th it just has more to do with the process of getting the upper denture. And he said, we'll see how you're doing by then. But he said, the tooth looks good. So, and I told him that one of these teeth even felt like it was getting a cavity because it seems a little sensitive. And he said, nope, those teeth are perfect, in perfect condition. So, so now it's just a matter of wait and see. You know, if it continues, like he said, if it continues hurting you, then we'll talk about that. He said, but right now, there's no need to pull it. And I told him, well, the only thing I can take is aspirin. And he said, that's fine. He said, and I told him the amount I was taking. And he said, oh, that's a really low dose. You're fine. He said, let's just wait for that area to settle down. So that's what I'm going to do. I have my partial in down on the bottom right now just because I'm making a video. And I don't want to be toothless, but I have been on without it. But I'll take it off as soon as I'm done so that I don't aggravate the area. But yeah, so I'm going to keep my partial off every day to give the area time to settle down and not be aggravated by it at all. So that's what it turned out to be, and I was a nervous wreck going. Oh my gosh, I'm telling you. I tried to be as calm as I could while I was sitting in the chair while he was talking to me. But those nerves, you know, they kind of take over. But so yeah, guys, that's where it's at, and I'm just gonna wait and see because it hasn't bothered me since yesterday afternoon, and I'm really surprised. It's like I decided to go to the dentist, and now it stops bothering me. That doesn't mean it won't start up, but as for right now, nothing. Even now, it's been what? It's already 3:19 in the afternoon. Still nothing. Still no discomfort. So maybe he's right. Maybe the nerves, because he said all the nerves in the area can be irritated and aggravated when any kind of work is done, and then it can affect all the teeth. It can make them feel sensitive when there's nothing wrong with them. So I'm hoping that's what it is, guys, because I really, I just don't want to suffer any more pain. I don't want to go through anything. And luckily, these teeth that I have up front, he had looked at those x-rays and said, your front teeth are fine. They're in good condition. So who knows how long it'll be before I have any issues with these. Hopefully not, because I'm taking very good care of them, flossing and brushing, and I have my own dental kit to pick stuff, like your plaque and stuff. I pick it off. I go in there and I do it in front of my living room window where the light is real bright, and I have a magnifying mirror, and I sit there and I get my dental, because it's a whole dental kit to pick and clean your teeth. And I go in there and I can pick off any kind of plaque or anything that's built up. And you don't even realize there's anything built up there. You can brush your teeth and you think, oh, they're spotless, for weeks and weeks, not realizing that stuff is building up. And so I get in there and I just go around each tooth and clean it. And yeah, sometimes stuff pops off of there that I didn't realize was there. So anyway, guys, yeah. Those of you that have experienced some dental problems, I saw in the comments how much so many of you have suffered or are suffering, and I'm so sorry that that you're going through that. Boy, some of your stories are just, oh my goodness, you have really suffered from dental issues, and man, does my heart go out to you, because it is one of the worst. It's one of the worst pains that we can experience. And when it's up here, like in your head, that pain is in your head, it affects your entire existence, your whole body. It just affects everything, because it's right here and you just can't help but think of it. It's right here and right here, so it takes over. That kind of pain really takes over. And so yeah, guys, I just wanted to give you a quick update and thank you all so much. I'm excited here because we've got a storm moving in. And when you live here, like in Albuquerque, New Mexico, storms are not common. Let me tell you, they're not common. And I'm so excited that it's all cloudy now, and it's sprinkled just a touch, a little bit a few minutes ago. And it's windy, and tomorrow's supposed to be very stormy, they said. So this kind of weather makes me very happy. This is just what I call snuggle up weather. Wish I had somebody to snuggle up with, but I've got my dogs. But it's what I call snuggle up weather, where you just kind of want to hunker down in the house and just be relaxed and comfortable, drinking a nice hot cup of tea and just enjoying looking at the weather out the windows. And I'll go sit on my back porch, because my back porch is a covered porch. It's a big one. It's a big long one. And I'll just sit out there and I get to face the Sandia Mountains here in Albuquerque. And I get to watch the storm roll over. I get to watch all the lightning and thunder, or watch it. I get to watch all the lightning, hear the thunder. There are times that I have watched the lightning strike the mountain several times. As this massive bolt of lightning will come out of the sky and just strike the mountain, and I wait, like, is it going to start it on fire, But it's really neat. Excuse me, guys, I'm so sorry. But it's really neat to watch the lightning over the mountains. one night, my two grandsons, Skylar and Logan, they were spending the night, and we were out back, and we were having a really good lightning storm. So we just sat on the porch and we counted each lightning strike on the mountains. We stopped after about 100. I mean, literally, it was like 100 strikes. So we stopped counting. It was like, oh my God, it would strike, it would strike, it would strike. But it was fun, you know, with my little grandsons. They were much younger then when they used to come over. And we would just count all the lightning strikes. And it was like, Grandma, there's another one. Grandma, there's another one. It would be 1, 2, 3, 4. I mean, it was that much, that quick. It'd be 1, and we'd wait a few seconds, 2, wait a few seconds, 3, 4. And they were just striking all over the mountain. It was so cool, and it was beautiful. It was actually really beautiful. So yeah, I'm looking forward to this this storm moving in, because I want to just get all snuggy. You know what I mean? I don't know how you guys are with the storm, but I just get this real snuggy feeling. I just got through. I mean, I love guys' shirts. Yes, people, I love men's shirts. I love the way they feel. I don't know what it is, but I love men's shirts. I still have shirts from my son Nathan that he gave me years ago. I just love them. They're just comfortable, and I like the way they're so long, and I don't know, I love men's shirts. And so I just got through doing dishes, and I ran to the store and got a few things. My daughter gave me a suggestion, because I'm going to keep this bottom thing out, my bottom partial out. I'm going to eat softer foods. So tonight I'm making myself some spaghetti with some gluten-free noodles. And then she said, Mom, make go get some non-dairy ice cream, and you've got that Vitamix blender. Make a milkshake with my non-dairy milk. I was like, I've never thought to do that in all these years that I have had to be non-dairy. I've never thought. How weird is that? And I was telling her that when I used to go to McDonald's, I would look at their milkshakes that they had the pictures of, and I'd be like, God, I miss milkshakes so bad, because I can't have dairy. Or I can't have milk. I can have a little bit of like different cheeses and stuff. I'm okay with that. But if I want to eat real ice cream, I do have to take my Lactaid so I don't get sick. But I thought to myself, how is it that all these years I didn't think to make a milkshake? Because I love milkshakes. So I bought some chocolate brownie, non-dairy ice cream. And tomorrow I'm going to make myself a nice milkshake. I haven't had one in years. I have literally not had a milkshake in years and years and years. I can't even remember the last time I had one. So that'll be a little treat. That'll be a nice little treat. Because I've really cut down on my sugars and sweets and things. I've really cut down to, I don't have them very often anymore, because I want to, you know, keep my weight down, and I want to, you know, watch it because of the diabetes in my family. So I'm being very careful with sugars and sweets now. They're very limited. And I gotta admit, I do feel better. I don't have the crashes like I was having when I would eat the sugars. I do feel better. So yeah, so anyway guys, oh, you're such a licker. This girl, she will lick you to death. I mean, she will lick you to death with her kisses. Oh God, I love these dogs so much. Oh, I can't tell you how much I love my dogs. They are my babies. And she loves to do that too. She likes to put her mouth over my wrist and just kind of like nibble. I don't know what that is, but she will sit there and just nibble away and be nice and relaxed. Weird, 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 weird. But anyway guys, just wanted to update you and thank you with all of my heart for all your kindness. Sorry I look a mess today, but I wasn't going to do anything today. Not even going to the dentist. I used to do my makeup and my hair and everything to go to the dentist. Not anymore. It's like, what for? So that all that stuff can splash all over me while I've got my face all made up? No, don't do that. So today it was just a shower, brush my hair, and go to the dentist. And I'm fine with that, you know, whatever. So guys, take care, thank you, and I hope you're having a good day, afternoon, night, wherever you are. I hope you're having a good one. I really do. So I'm going to get going, and I'm going to start making my spaghetti sauce. So I can't wait to have it because I love spaghetti, and I have gluten-free noodles that my daughter got me a while back, and yeah, it'll be good. With some really nice hamburger, you know, ground beef. Oh, that's going to be so good. From a cow, a freshly slaughtered cow that my daughter got a bunch of meat from. And my sister surprised me, and she just bought me some just to do it. I don't know why, but she just did. So I'm enjoying that meat. It's very good. Talk to you later, guys, and I will talk to you in my next video, and hopefully I can veer away from these dental problems for a while to talk about. So take care, guys. Have a good one, and we will see you. Bye-bye, guys. Lily, move, baby.